This is Nick again, here to show you differences of what an IP address is. Basically, IP address is your, if you think about it as your house, it's your address on a street. Your computer has an address on the internet, and so you can set your computer to decide what it should be for you, or a server, or you can set it as for whatever you want it to be. So you open up your network sharing center, click on your Wi-Fi properties here. We're going to be editing the Internet Protocol version 4, and I actually use a DNS sometimes. 8.8 is Google. You can set it to whatever you want. You have an IP. Most common one is 192.168. You're going to want to make sure you want to go to your details, so you can see what your IP is set as automatically, so then you're actually on an IP. So I can see my IP right now is 192.168.1.37, and my gateway is 254. So what I'm going to want to do, go back to this protocol here, set it as 1.10, whatever. Your subnet, that's your protection. It hides your IP, so devices have a harder time finding you. You definitely want that. And your gateway is your gateway to the outside world internet. So it's always going to be set. And whatever you want your DNS to be. Sometimes you'll have 1.2, whatever. So I'm just going to leave mine as Google. So then once you do that, your IP is set to a static. What that means is that your IP address stays the same as you chose it, and no other device on that network can choose that IP, and it'll always be that one. Cases like you have a server or printer, network printer you want to use, you want it to be set as a static, that way other devices can connect to it, and it won't ever change, so it'll just stay connected. So that's basics of how to set an IP as a static.